What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are going to be doing a brand new build of the BMW M2. Now, the M2 is a car that, to me, represents a modern-day version of what the E46 M3 was. And some people will agree with me on that, some people will disagree with me on that. I get it. It's like, everybody has their own opinions, but you can't deny that this thing is a very cool, very interesting car just because of the fact that it's a basic. It's small, it's rear-wheel drive, front-engined, manual gearbox. Well, you have the option of a manual gearbox, but I feel like, why wouldn't you get an M2 with a manual gearbox? And we are going to apply some race brakes, some drift suspension. Good God, that is slammed. Good God. Holy slammed. That's ridiculous. Honestly, in my opinion, I did not think that it would go that low. That's silly. That's like stance car low. That is freaking silly. But I mean, it is what it is. That's for sure. Didn't expect that at all, though. Genuinely didn't. So we're gonna run sports, and we're gonna run 275s in the front, and 275s in the rear. We're going to run a square setup. I love cars that let me run a square setup. Oh, God. Can we not do... Oh, are you serious? Oh, we're going to have to run this thing with garbage offset. Absolute garbage offset. Oh, that is going to suck. Ugh. I was really hoping I'd be able to fix the offset on this car. Ooh, we could run... Ooh. Or Turbo Max. Turbo Max would look cool, or I should say they would look cool with a proper offset, but good God. I mean, even the Tarmacs are different enough, so they kind of look, they kind of look interesting, but geez, I wish they would let us actually fix the offset. So you can do a slightly, ooh, I dig that. Yeah, I dig that. Let's do that. We'll do the little, like, BMW factory enhancements. Ooh, you do a little carbon piece back there, like kind of a mini diffuser. And a mini side skirt as well. Like, that's actually quite cool. I dig that. I just do not dig the offset in any way, shape, or form. That offset is disgusting. That is just... Oh, I could go on about it for... probably way longer than I should, and I'm not going to keep harping on it because, you guys have probably heard me harp on it enough already, but my God, we should be able to adjust the offset on the BMW M2. Like, it shouldn't even be a question whether or not you can adjust the offset on the M2, or rather, the track width. By the way, we ended up with a healthy 734 horsepower and 647 foot-pounds of torque. In a 2,800-pound car, that's not bad. That's really damn good, actually. Now, making it a proper drift car, I don't think is going to be hard. I mean, this thing already, like, factory, it likes to get sideways. So, the tuning isn't going to necessarily be focused on making it want to drift. It's more going to be focused on making it better at what it's already going to automatically be good at. So, we're going to do a little bit of a base setup on it. Stiffen the rear. We'll soften up the front sway bar a little bit. For some reason, I could not say that sentence properly. I said it in my head, and then it just didn't make it all the way out the way I had thought about it. So 100, and then we're going to go to an 85 in the back. That's a little bit more aggressive than most of my drift cars, but I feel like this car should be able to work with it, no problem. So with that being said, let's see if we have ourselves a good drift car or a so-so drift car minus offset. Wow, we are in 5th. Still able to spin up the rear tires. High. Hit by Charger. Well, hit by a Charger. I almost said hit by Chargers, but not multiple. It's just one. Oh my God, this thing will do a rolling burnout for freaking ever, man. Wow. Easy. There we go. The game doesn't like how slow you drift around these roundabouts. It's kind of weird about that. It's like, oh, you should not be drifting that slow. To be fair, though, drifting slowly like that is a really good exercise in control. It genuinely is. So far, though, it's very easy to drive. It's a little peaky, but you can't think it's not going to be peaky. I mean, with a big single, it's going to be peaky. Easy. I still can't believe they don't let us adjust the offset on this thing, man. Like, that's a really big disappointment for me with this car. I really wanted to make it one of my main cars. I really wanted to like it, and I do like it. It's already a really effective drift car. It's just that offset is so ugly once you actually lower it down. It's so ugly. But look, driving-wise, it's so controllable. It's so consistent. You can just keep the rear tires spinning for practically as long as you want. Like, genuinely as long as you want kind of thing. This thing is just wonderful. In terms of driving, it's wonderful. In terms of offset, it's absolute crap. Like, it's it's a genuine load of bull crap of what this thing is in terms of offset. Like, wow, it's hideous. And, I could keep going on about the offset, but again, I keep saying I'm not going to, and then I keep going on about it. Probably because I can't get it out of my head about how bad the offset looks. Easy. A lot of traffic here. Like, crap ton of traffic here. Enough to make me okay with driving through the grass. Oh, boy. Hi. And look, I'm just staying in the throttle, and it just keeps the rear tires spinning all the way down the straightaway. Wow, I don't know how I got away with that. I genuinely don't know how I got away with that, but I'm okay with it. Is that a Fiesta ST? I think it was a Fiesta ST. Even in 6th, it keeps the rears spinning. That's... okay. I gotta give it to it. That's damn impressive. That's really damn impressive. What sucks is... God, the freaking offset annoys the crap out of me, dude. Like, it genuinely annoys the crap out of me. If we could fix that offset, this car would be incredible. It would genuinely be incredible. Where the heck is he going? I have no clue. No matter. We're off to one of my favorite drift locations. So, we're going to actually spawn in right about... let's see... right about, let's say right about here. So right about the start of where the fast section that I usually test cars at is. So what we're going to put it through here is a bit more of a fast section test. The reason why I want to test it here is because this car feels, so far, like it would be really good at high-speed stuff, and we haven't tested it in any high-speed situations at all. And when I say high speed, I mean like rolling, like over 100 miles an hour type rolling. Wow, okay. Does not struggle to keep the rears spinning in 6th. It struggles a little bit, but nowhere near enough that I would call it actually struggling. Not like the Lamborghini at all. Like, this thing does better in 6th than the Lamborghini did in 5th. Now, of course, they're very different cars, and I'm not trying to compare the two, but I'm just kind of using it to illustrate a point. 5th gear is perfect for this section. Perfect. Not much angle, though. I could have attacked it a lot more aggressively. Wow, it's smooth. Like, look at that. It's so easy and smooth. Now, if only it looked good. Like, I mean, the car does look good. The car looks great, and that is a complete screw-up on my part, but... the car looks great. The car really does. It's the only problem is that horrible looking offset. It just, like, messes with your head whenever you look at the car. You're like, oh my god, that could have looked so much better. I cannot believe I just pulled that off. That is very surprising to me. But look, if you want to hold the outside line, hold the outside line. If you want to hold the inside line, hold the inside line. It's so easy. You never have to say, well, I had to go to the inside, or well, I had to go to the outside. You just pick whatever line you want and then take it. That's how this car is to drive. It's amazing to drive, genuinely. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it feel just a tiny bit better by adjusting 6th, because I like the final drive. I really do. Let's make it a 0.86. And that's going to destroy our top speed. But you know what? It'll benefit us in terms of, like, what I really want to use the car. Oh, yeah. In terms of what I really want to use the car for, what I really want to use this build and this tune for. Oh, that's perfect. Like, it doesn't really hold it very well on a straight line, but man, okay, like when you're actually in the middle of a corner, it's perfect. Wow, that was right at terminal angle, but we saved it. Dude, this thing is awesome. I'm almost willing to forget about the offset with how good this car drives. Genuinely. Like, look how easy it is to place. It's so easy to place. I honestly can't believe how easy to place this car is. There, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Like, if I wanted to go right to the outside edge of the road, I can go right to the outside edge of the road. Super simple. Super simple. Easy. There it is. Oh my God. See, we didn't even go up on the little hill. We just got right exactly to where I wanted the car and then continued on from there. Do not hit me. I swear if y'all hit me. It's just one of those things that, like, when they hit you, it's super annoying. And drift zone time. Let's go. Already off to a pretty good start. At least definitely what I would call a pretty good start. I'm okay with that score being banked, but, well, not really, actually. See, look, we even, like, it's got enough torque that if you let the revs drop super, super low, it's, well, okay, on our very first run through there, we did over 100,000 points. I mean, that's not the greatest, but it's not bad, especially if you're going uphill. Like, and if you let the revs drop super low, and then you, oh, wow, okay, damn. Thanks for that. Now you can back up. Okay, well, maybe he wasn't the guy that I hit, but still, it's a really, really great car to drive. It's just every time you look at it from the side, you're reminded of how absolutely horrible that offset looks. And if you don't care about that, you've got a really damn good car in your hands. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click that like button. Tell me in the comments below what y'all thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'll talk to y'all later.